Hi guys, I was just sitting in my back garden, resting, catching a bit of sun after what has been a very intense, very stressful, very hard, difficult week with the kids homeschooling, with me trying to work and Martin at home furloughed. He's finding it tough to not be active and not doing much. And I was just done, so I just took myself off out into the back garden to just rest for a minute and just catch my breath. And I was just looking at my surroundings, and it was so quiet, just hearing birds, nature, and God just kind of brought to my recall, my memory, the situation that happened for us last year. We had to move very suddenly in July of last year. We got 6 weeks notice basically to be out of the house that we'd lived in for 7 years. Our kids have grew up there. It came out of nowhere. It was very sudden. It was incredibly hard. It was absolutely soul crushing. We were very angry, very cross, very upset at God. Didn't have a clue what he was doing. You know, we thought that we were really happy there, and that we were in a good situation. And it was a real shock to the system, and we had to start looking for houses. That was difficult as well, just because we didn't want to leave where we were, but we got on with it. And we almost went for a different house that looked really nice on the outside, but just didn't quite feel comfortable. So I sort of found one more online, and I thought, right, I'm just going to go, I'll just drag my family around one more house to go and see. And it ended up being the house that we're in now. And yeah, I was just in the back garden, and God was like, I knew what was coming. I knew exactly what you needed in this season. And he uprooted us, and he moved us and allowed that situation to happen so that we would be where we needed to be able to get through this period of time. Sometimes when you're living in a bad situation, it's really difficult to know that you're even in it. So we thought we were really happy where we were in our last place, but there was really no community. Our neighbours weren't super interactive. There was nowhere for the kids to go and play, or it wasn't really safe for them to walk around outside or be outside on their bikes without supervision. There was no sort of local grocery store that we could just nip up to, walk to. Everything was a drive. We were quite cramped as well, just in terms of space. Moving here, we knew that it was a nice area because we'd had experiences of it before when our kids were in daycare. But anyway, long story short, it's incredible here. It's quiet, there's no traffic, it's peaceful, we have stupid amounts of space. The back garden is just 5 times the size of what we had before. The kids are really enjoying it. They can even ride their bikes around the back garden. It's big enough to do that. Trampoline out there, and you know, Martin has enjoyed barbecuing, and the weather has just been phenomenal. There's so many trails locally here that we can walk around, and we've been biking, and just cannot tell you the change that it has brought in all of us, and how much happier and better we are for having been moved. It was awful at the time. I was absolutely distraught to be leaving this house that we've been settled in for 7 years, and looking back and just taking this moment, you know, just now in my back garden, of God kind of going, you get it now? And me sitting there going, yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, so just feeling incredibly grateful and thankful, and humbled as well. Because it's, like I said, sometimes it's very difficult to know that, you know, things can seem like they're good and they're really not, and you don't really know until God causes something to change and you step out from whatever it is that you're in and realise actually there's something better on the other side here. So it's been quite humbling and been quite just a really cool thing today in the midst of just a not so great week. So I just had this song. I was humming it away while God was just talking to me and helping me have some realizations out in the backyard. So I'm just going to keep it real simple and just go through it real quick with you guys. You can tune out if you're done listening, otherwise enjoy. Okay. Oh, I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I've heard the tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. And I've seen many searching for answers, way and wide, but I know we're all searching for answers. Only you provide, because you know just what we need before we say a word. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. Oh, love so undeniable, I can hardly speak. Peace so unexplainable, I can hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper